Hello and ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another highlights package on my channel. I am Callum, and today we're going around the lovely Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne, the Albert Park Arena. Today is going to be the first race of the season 18 F4 division on Xbox. I am currently in the Mercedes. I'm going around the lap right now for my qualifying. You see, going down to turn 3. I take the apex very average, I say, and into turn 4 here it wasn't any better. See, I'm not really far from my time, and unfortunately it just wasn't the best run for me personally. Just I could do a lot better. I did a lot of practice with my teammate Bigsy in before the race, and he did I think a 20.1 in the end, and I was doing 20.6s, 20.5s, so I knew I was going to do something good, hopefully. But you can see there we get a really bad snap of oversteer and almost lose the back end, and yeah, I was just absolutely shocked at how bad I was taking this run. And you can see Keezy there, he unfortunately retired from the session, but he was up in P2, so it wasn't all doom and gloom for him. But coming around the final few corners here into this right hander, we take it well, but we almost go wide a little bit, and then into this penultimate corner we lose a few attempts there, and then into the final corner it's just a bit of a mess when you can see there we come around the final corner, almost hit the curb, and that is our corner time. Can't do a lie, and we set a 1:21.3, which was just P9, P8, but we go P9 into the race. As you can see, line up on to the grid. It's going to be a dry race, so I started on the softs, and hopefully we're doing a soft to medium run. Just waiting for everyone else to line up on the grid. Only 13 people for the start of this season, but nevertheless, lights out, and away we go for the Australian Grand Prix. As you can see, we're coming up, and we're having a pretty decent start here. Going to the outside, trying to avoid any of the contact. You see there's a bit of contact there. As T-Quick gets forced wide by Germo, and Germo comes across and puts us almost into the wall there. We go onto the curb, and we go down into last position, so not the best start for us there, but we haven't sustained any wing damage yet. But you can see up ahead, I think it's T-Quick gets punted again. He's not having any luck in that Ferrari as Deer Hunter puts him off, as we almost hit the back of Llama, who's struggling a bit on those medium tyres. He's tried to do the ultimate strategy of medium to soft, medium to hard, but we're stuck behind him. You can see right on lap 1 we're losing so much time to the guys ahead, and it's just you know, not what we wanted. It's going from 9th first to having a shocking qualifying to being down in P12 out of 13 runners. But yeah, no, it isn't all over. We can still get a decent amount of points if we just keep our head on and screwed on. And you can see the guys up ahead, the two Torettos, Dongarang and Overelar, are battling right now with Deer Hunter, who is on the medium tyres. He is one to watch out for. I'll say later on in the race, he definitely does have a bit of a renaissance, but you see here as we come through into the third sector, there's a bit of front wing damage there, and Dongarang, he spins and he hits the wall, and that's the Toro Rosso out of this race already on first lap of the, I think it's his first ever AOR race, and that is his first lap gone. But now you can see we are we got a bit of a very good run at the last corner, as our teammate Bigsy is up in P1. But you can see now we've got a run on overrated Llama. Are we going to go to the inside? Yes, we are. Into turn 1, we're going to send it down the inside, and we're going to make it stick. Brilliant braking by myself, I've got to say, but credit to Llama for keeping it as clean as he did. But now that is us up into P number 10. I think obviously now back it into the points. So the start wasn't the best, but it's we've got it back to almost where we started. We've got Deer Hunter up ahead, and you can see we're going to be going on to lap 3 now, where we'll be all over the back of the Red Bull. You can see there into the same corner, and we're green on our laps, so we're doing something right, I've got to say. But now Deer Hunter, who is on those medium tyres, we've got to get past him, otherwise we're going to lose a lot of time to the guys ahead. You can see there's a few cars just there for battling for P6, 7 and 8, so getting past Deer Hunter here is probably you know, it's essential to keep ourselves in the fight for that top 5. We've got a beautiful exit, beautiful entry and beautiful exit out of the left-right chicane there, and we're going to go and sweep down the inside. Deer Hunter, he leaves us a little bit of he squeezes a little bit there, but we're going to make a little bit of contact with the Red Bull, but we get the move done in the end, and we clear and send him around the outside a little bit, and he can't make the move. He can't keep the position. But now on to lap number 5. This is where the unfortunate happens, and my teammate Bigsy, you can see a yellow flag there from the lead of the race, has spun, and unfortunately I think he collected someone. You can see there's a bit of a wing damage there, so we're watching for someone else to go a bit slowly. But yeah, going through this left-right chicane, which is giving me trouble all weekend. You can see that is Shazu Kisi, who's unfortunately had another bad race. He's now not being able to. I think he's retire in this race as well, and that's unfortunately for him, his 12th retirement in a row in AOR, and that is just not a record you want to have. But now we're going to come on to the end of the start of lap 6. You can see there's a battle here for 5th position between BGG, Undercut, Germo and Huggerworn, who are all battling out really well there, and there's a little bit of contact between the Red Bull and the I think that is there's a Williams, sorry, I'm getting a bit mixed up there, but Germany gets overtaken by Huggerworn, who's on those medium tyres, so he's now going to have the benefit of the better tyres now, as Germo is going to come and try and go down the inside here. You can see he's going to send it down the inside to the right-hander here, but Huggerworn's not going to give them any room, and we're going to go round the outside of both of them, and I think we're a little bit of contact there with Germo, and he spun off. Oh my god, what is the drama there with Huggerworn? He's lagging a little bit, and we've gone up into P5 out of nowhere. We've just stolen 2 positions. I think this contact with Germo was just, it was unfortunate there, and we did get exchange of tap limits for a bit of karma there, but yeah, very lucky on our part. But now we're going to move on to lap number 8, and we are on board, on the back, sorry, of Undercut, and we've got Huggerworn, who is on those medium tyres. He's now going to be probably the man to beat, as he is the leading driver on those medium tyres, so watch out for him at the next into the race. But you can see now, we've lost a little bit of time to Undercuts from where we. I just think we gained time from the battle with Germo, but we've lost a little bit of time in this last lap, and we're just contemplating whether to pick, because our tyres are going off, and you can see that we're just having to short shift down into gears that we normally wouldn't have to go to in the corner. But you can see Undercut's not going to go in, so we're going to take the opportunity to perform an undercut on Undercut, which is a bit ironic in the sense, but now we're going to go into the pits and hopefully get a good stop. We get it slowed down into the pits, and now hopefully the Mercedes guys can give us a good stop. Obviously we've done that and we've got a 2.6 second stop, but Callum G has unfortunately been held in the pits. I believe he did have a 5-second start road penalty, or it was wing damage. I believe it was 1 or 2. That's put up into P7, and now on lap 9 we are definitely in a position now to get a very good top 5, and we were in 5th position, and I believe we were in 6th position, but we were chasing down Undercut, and we're going to go on now to the end of lap 9, start of lap 10. You can see we're coming around the final corners. We're getting used to these hard tyres, which do take a long time to load up. To warm up. And you can see there's a few cars in the pit there with a T-Quick Share, Undercut and Vapid, and we have Undercut, BNG Undercut there. I mean, it's a bit of a tongue twister, but we've done very well to get past the Force India, and now we can charge and try and get up to the back of Vapid. But it would take a few laps, as we're just stuck in that 1 second outside that 1 second barrier, so we had to push. And when we normally had no DRS, we're on lap 10 now, but we're now going to go on to lap number 22, where we are all over the back of Vapid Coupe. He's now got I've got Callum G behind me as well. We get another warning there. I believe we already had a 3-second time at this point. I didn't manage to record it, but yeah, we're in a bit of a bad situation. But I believe I did rage at Jeff later on this lap to see if Vapid did have a penalty, and he did. So this is essentially a fight for position. You know, no penalties involved, no advantages involved, and you see we get a very good exit off the last corner, but it seems that Vapid gets an absolutely storming exit, and you can see now we're just checking with Jeff to see if he has got a penalty, and we did find out that the Renault driver did have a penalty. But you can see now we've got a really good exit off turn 1 and turn 2, and we're going to go and try and go down try and look for a move on Vapid. We're going to 4th mode in ERS overtake, and he goes a little bit there. We look down his inside a little bit, but nothing really comes off it. But now we are coming on to the middle lap of lap 23. Teacher Shares unfortunately left the session there. He does get back into the session later on in the race, but his race is essentially ruined by that disconnect. But you can see now we're coming through the left, right. We take it absolutely amazing there. Vapid goes a little bit wide, and now we have the perfect opportunity now to overtake him. You can see we're going to pull to the outside. He defends down the inside, and we're going to go launch around the outside, and we get it stopped in time. It's an incredible move by ourselves into P2, and this could be a great opportunity to get a podium in our first race in this season. But we're now going around the last corner here, and we lost the back end, and we hit the curb there, and we go into the wall. Oh no, we lose our front wing, and that's just undone all the work we did. We had such a good, comeback from P9 on the grid down to P30 and up to P2. And the thing is, we were faster than Vapid at that point, so we probably would have gone on to catch Sims. But yeah, you can see now, at the end of lap 24, Deer Hunter got past us, who on those soft tyres, credit to him, did get the podium in the end, as Vapid did have penalties. But you can see now, coming on to lap number 26, we are purple in the first and second sector after putting on these fresh, soft tyres. But now we come around to celebrate the only real highlight of this race, is we do get the fastest lap and an extra point for ourselves and the Mercedes team. We've got a teammate right up ahead of us, but that was really going to be all the happiness in this race, as we are right behind our teammate Begsy. But we had a few penalties in the last stint from me just being angry, with myself, and yeah. This wasn't really a race to forget in my first one. We did score points, so he broke the Australia duck, but that was not the way to start off the season. But now you can see Sims gets the win ahead of Callum G, and that's Deer Hunter on the podium. But that has been all, guys. Obviously, thank you for watching. It's been a long time, and I'm going to hopefully continue to upload throughout this season, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys for the next round in Bahrain.